Oh, it's a day of golf. Golfing day. I wonder how long a game of golf could possibly take. I haven't practiced this one any, so I can't just go in and have everything memorized of where to shoot to. If I could turn wind off, that would be really cool. From what you're saying, that wind is stupid in this game. So, this manual over here that I found for the game has like, what is this? 36 pages of actual information.
Oh, wow.
I mean, like 36 pages, not including like the credits thing at the end. Like legitimate, like info that you could use.
How'd you find that?
I just searched the game for a manual. A lot of games out there just don't have a manual. There's quite a few. Quite a few games don't have a manual. Sporting News Baseball was one. What am I doing? I don't want you guys to see me. Get away. Okay, so I'm gonna keep eating my gummies.
So if you do a tournament,
There's like 4 games.
it becomes 4 rounds, yeah.
What's up? Always good to have a foursome. Never anything wrong with a foursome. There's a threesome. Or a twosome. Just call that getting dirty. Maybe 4 could help. I don't know. So I can just pick where I want to do my tournament at and go for it. I wonder what's let me look at this guide, as in the manual. I wonder if it says anything about which one's the best. Which one's good? I can't tell. I kind of just want to go to PGA West. PGA West seems okay. I think this is just information on the PGA Tour. Like, it just has a whole section at the end dedicated. Player 1. Oh, could I just literally go player 1 as a computer? Welcome to Quinta. I don't want to hear. Wow, that's a lot of text there that I don't want to read about golf. Where's player 1? Hap. I guess I'm Hap.
You're Hap?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You could have changed your name, I think.
Could I have?
You look like the guy in the video did.
This dude's smoking it. I'm gonna see if he cleans house at the tournament. Is there music? Look at that. Look at this, the subtle beauty of a game. Just nice. No music. No music in this game. This is me. It's me getting to the... Oh, I missed that. I'm not actually playing. In case you were wondering. This is the computer. Computer is playing for me, apparently. I wonder if he'll go through everything. Can I just boot up another game? Boot up another game while I play golf over here? I wonder if I can do this in the other golf game too. This is golf CPU percent. I'm curious. I need to move my giant bag of gummies on my opposite side. Let's see if I can just nail some shots here. Oh, come on, dude. You can do better than this. You can do better than this. Yeah, that's good for par, baby. I need to plug in another controller and play 2 games at once on this one. Wait, I can still pause and be like, ball cam view off, flyby off, auto green view off, fuck it. Turn all that shit off. Do I really need to see the ball flying? This ain't Mario Golf. There ain't nothing cool. Nice on. Nice shot. Nice on. Nice shot. I'm gonna smoke the competition. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. PGA. Oh, that's terrible. Now you're gonna have to chip that in. You got this. That was terrible. That's off to the left. Hey, it doesn't get any better than... Nice shot. Am I par? Where am I? Where's Hap? What's happening? Where am I? Hap, you're +1. The computer's not very good at this. You know, I would have thought that having CPU go, he would have been good. But he's just doing some of the dumbest shit I've seen. Wait, no, this is pro shit. This is pro shit. He hit it over into the rough just so he could smack it straight into the hole. Now you missed. It looks like it went in up there, though. He's a pretty good putter, from what I've heard, though. Look, that was really shitty, dude. This is a par 3. This guy ain't gonna make it very far in the PGA. He ain't gonna make it very far at all. He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it anywhere. I can tell you that much. Come on, dude. So I wonder what it is. Do you hit it up towards the 100? He knocked it into the water. This dude is terrible. He's getting worse as the courses go on. He's getting way worse. He's playing the game like me. Even I could make these dumbass things. What is he doing? Now he's gonna miss this putt too, I bet. He's going double bogey. Chip it in, dog. God damn, he's terrible. This guy is worthless. Are you gonna make this putt? 75%. Okay, I was gonna say. Ooh. He's +4 now. I don't think he's going to make the first cut. He better get a hole-in-one or something crazy. Something miraculous. So this course sucks. Like, there's lots of water. I don't think I want to play this one in the tournament. I don't think I want to play this one at all in the tournament. It's good for par. Ooh.
How's it going?
Well, I'm watching the computer play the game because you can select yourself as a CPU. So I'm seeing what he does, and he's doing pretty goddamn bad. Like, I don't know how this guy made it into the majors. It's pathetic. Can I do better? Probably not. But I mean, this dude's +4. See if he can sink this. Tiger Woods, y'all. He did it. He did it. He's turning it around. He's turning this shit around. Where is he now? I think he has to place in top. Where is he? Oh my god, he's like 56th place. Is he? I can't tell. I think other people are finished, and he's just coming in. I think that's what the F meant. Is it's just showing what their final scores were. But I want to see if the computer can actually beat it.
They're saying it's pretty tough.
Because I'm going to have to keep a chart open of how far each thing hits it. Ooh, that was really close. How far each with those golfing mallets hits the ball. It's another birdie. Hap might do something good here. Yeah, this course seems like it's hectic. There's just water everywhere. This is like hard course. They've come a long way since PGA True Golf. He can do it. He can do it. I believe in him. He's doing terrible now. I thought he was going to make his comeback.
Yeah, he spoke too soon, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Come on. No, terrible. I honestly can't tell if it's going to go in or not based off of them. It just looks... There's no, like, grid lines like in Mario Golf where you can see where it's going. So, I honestly can't tell. Maybe it's because it's the computer playing it right now that it's not showing that stuff. But this just seems... Oh, that's going in the water, boy. Oh, that's terrible. You're on stroke 3 already. You better not land that in the water again, but I bet he... No, he didn't. Look at that, a nice little bounce right there. I don't think he'll even clear the first round. I was going to say, if this works, I could just clip on this and play something else. Sit over here on another controller and just mash A while this guy actually plays. He's doing okay. He's probably doing better than I would do, I would think. I feel like when I get to putting, I'm just going to like putt the ball over the hole, back over the hole, over the hole, back over the hole, over the hole, back over the hole, over the hole, back over the hole. You know, that whole thing. But maybe not. Maybe I would be an excellent PGA golfer. But I doubt it. I mean, the ball is just like a cube. The ball is a cube. A white cube. They hadn't quite figured out round at this time. Round didn't come around until the 1999, probably, They started working on round things in gaming. I can't even change my golfer. I'm always going to be wearing like blue pants with a yellow shirt. Look like I work at McDonald's.
Damn.
9 yards. This dude isn't going to make it. I don't even think I can get out. I don't think it lets you leave. I think I'm stuck. There's no start to exit. None of that. This dude is +5. He's not gonna make it. I'm just gonna do this and actually learn the game now. After seeing what he could do like that. Here's where the shot. So 1 player tournament. Can't do anything there. I can't even restore saved game. Course, Sawgrass. Sure thing. Player 1. I can enter my name now. You know what that gonna be. Get my locker. My clubs look okay, I guess. Sure. I can win a lot of money. And I like money. Man, there's a lot of water on this one too. What the hell?
They can't make it easy for you.
398. So drive. Can I not see? I can't see where I'm actually going to hit it to. See, this sucks. So now it's like 3. Okay, so it's 398 is, I can't tell what I'm going to hit. So I might as well just go for it, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It doesn't have like a trail. I'm going to look at the manual real quick and see what it says. Let's see what we got here. So driver is 260 yards, roundabout, I guess. Press A to start your backswing, A to stop, and A to strike the ball. Use the green grid view to predict just how your ball will roll or break when you putt it. That's that. So where is... I can do that. I can pick up ball. Twake 12 and move on. No, thank you. Oh my gosh. Leaderboard. It shows what hole they're on. Scorecard. See player stats. What are my player stats? Earnings. None yet. Oh, I can save game. Save game. Sure. So maybe I can just do the same thing I always do. Just reset. So let's just try this out. A. See how good this hits this ball. Oh my god, the wind is blowing it absolutely fucking mad. Do you think it's gonna give me the right... It gave me a 2-iron. Let's see how nice it's gonna be. Oh, that's terrible. It is just like pushing it off the course. Where's the wind?
Down 8 miles per hour.
Ah. So it doesn't tell me how far is it? It says 15, I guess it's 59 yards to the hole, and hitting it all the way up there would be 70, so this should overshoot the hole. If no, it didn't. It landed pretty close, kind of. Ah, okay. Select for help. Move toward flag. Move. Oh my god.
What?
The putting is insane. Rotate grid. Move towards ball. Move towards flag. Rotate grid. Center cursor. Oh gosh. I don't know how hard to hit this. I gotta pitch it? Is 50% pitch okay? No, that was way too much. Holy shit. Why doesn't it help me with that? It didn't show me anything. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen. It was going to get to the hole and it was just going to be batting it over like left and right, and it's never just going to go in. Because this is lined up. Oh, I can't. This way? This? Anything? Nope, putting sucks. 25. So right about there, I'm guessing. I missed? That was dead on. I don't know how to aim this. So sure. It's 1 foot away, so this should go in. Nice shot. That was terrible. It's gonna I'm gonna have to like sit here. And where's my save? It doesn't have my saved game though. Where's my saved game? I thought I saved it. Is it really gonna do this to me in this game? I feel like it might. Because I click save. But there sure ain't no save.
Yeah, I didn't see one.
Even though I said save. So the wind's blowing that way, so if I hit it like this, it should be good. Land on that nice green patch right there. So I'm confused about save game though. Let me see. So I hit this, go down, I'm sure. Save game. Yeah. So how do I just exit? I don't understand. Okay. So I can just hit this here and that should go right onto the green. Right? No, I'm in the rough. I can't even see the hole. Okay, so I'm lined up perfectly. I should be lined up perfectly with it, but I can't tell. The wind's blowing that way a little bit. It's 11 yards, so like 25 should be right. Man, it was okay. So here's my putt, 12 feet away. That should be dead on, right in the hole. No, it was short. Come on, game. It didn't go in? Oh, God.
That's what the review was saying, was like, once you get it close to the hole, it's like, you're basically just hitting it, and it's flying, not towards the hole.
Yeah. So, okay to erase save game. Yeah, so there, I saved it, I'm positive too. Let's see if I can restore. So it won't let me restore. What's
You have to actually win one first.
What's the point of letting me save if it won't let me just load up my save? That's why I'm a bit confused as of right now. I'm trying to figure out how the save feature works. And I don't think it does. I don't think anything works. I don't think this game works. Once you begin to play, there are a variety of options you can choose to enhance your game, such as watching an instant replay, checking your statistics, taking a mulligan, etc. Page 20. Let's see, save game. The program will store only one saved game at a time. If you have a save already, the program will ask you if it's okay to erase the save. Hey, Ricky. I'm trying to figure out how to save this damn game. There's no music. There's only the sound of whacking balls. Let me see if the save's broken in this game. You beat your first Sager game? What'd you play? What'd you play?
What'd you play? What'd you play?
What'd you play? What'd you play? Power Rangers the movie game?
Ah.
That's a fun one. I haven't played that
Yeah.
yet. I feel like it should be able to save, but it's just not letting me save. Look at these reviews. Sports can be shitty. Sports ROMs. Let me see if I can download another copy. PGA Tour Golf ROM. See if it works. King Griffey always freezes when you do a season? Damn. 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 That's no good.
Yeah.
That's no bueno. Let's see if a different ROM fixes this issue. I'm pulling it up. Thanks for the heads up though. I'm scared of stuff like that happening. Well, the first big difference was that intro music, but it's probably going to be the same. I could go to a foursome and use the other ones as just dead weight. Oh, thank you for the host. Why is my host thingy not working? Where's my hosty thing at? It just popped up. I'm going to have to open a new one of them bad boys. Where is it? Where is it this one? There it is. Alert box. You can watch as I load a new alert box. New alert box. Go! Go, new alert box. Go. Maybe you'll work.
Do you want anything to drink?
Sure. Sure. Cooking dinner. Ah, dinner. Where's my follow thing? I gotta fix this. Is this it? Let me go to properties. Nope, that's my timer somehow. What do you mean there's discard my changes? Where are you at? Dog. Where is it at? Did it just disappear? It didn't like that I did that? I gotta go down and find it. Properties. This one. This one. Found it. Okay. Now that everything's fixed, I think I'm just good to go. Audio view, overhead, flyby view, ball cam, fuck it, don't need it. Auto green view, whatever. Let's try this one. New player. AAA. Of course, he's the best. This game says it has music, but it sure didn't seem like it did. It does have music. Unless that's this. No, that's this. It's doubled up on the music track. I want to see... Okay, so save game. Yeah. Save it right there. Is it not? I guess it's not saving the RAM. Because when I reset like that, it's not there anymore. So what happens if I go... Let's go to Eagle Trace. Did I accidentally set go to computer? If it's HAP, I think I picked a computer player. Trying to figure out what the hell is going on here. Yeah, I picked a computer player. Fuck you, game. What was that one? Eagle Trace seemed good. Player. No name. He's a ghost of a player. So, I guess this game just won't let you save? That would really suck. If this game just straight up didn't let you save. The fuck? The fuck? Alright, the wind's blowing that way, so I'll hit it about right here. Knocking on up there. Beautiful. So the question is if I save and turn it off, will it keep my save? So, oh shit. I didn't want to do that. Oh my god. I didn't hit anything. Can't I just lift up and not hit it anywhere? Game. Okay, so about right here. About right here. Right there. Oh, beautiful. Go in, baby. That should have gone in, but it didn't. Instant replay? I don't need a fucking instant replay. Game. I didn't click for an instant replay. I hit start. Okay, so we do get a grid, luckily, but putting is ass in this game. So 25% of 10 would obviously not be 4. So I'm thinking about right there. That didn't go in? That doesn't make any sense. Why do they even do that? Yo, what's 50% of 10?
50% of 10?
Yeah.
5?
It's 5. And if I hit it a little below 50%, then you'd think maybe that might be 4. But it wasn't. So 25% of 5 should be 1. Hey, it went in. So I'm plus 1. Now here's my test of I'm gonna just save right here, and I need to turn it off because it doesn't seem to like save. So let's say I save, check the scorecard, fuck it, looks great. Push start, okay. And then I'm gonna let's see. Ooh, the wind's going pretty bad that way. So I'm just gonna hit it all the way up here. What is that? Yards? I got 420. 420. Not really. But 440. Okay. So now I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna click save and see if it says overwrite save game. So, okay to erase save game. So it'll let me erase it. So it is recording it, but something else is going on here. So I'm just gonna whack this ball. I'm gonna move it over this way, a little below 100. The wind is probably gonna shove it right in the fucking water though. No, it didn't. Wow. The wind is absolutely fucking bonkers. Okay.
They weren't lying about that, yes.
So, from this grid, it looks like I need to hit it like doubly as strong as I would. And about right here. So, 50 yards is my max. I'm only 12 yards away. So I'm just gonna go 50%. Oh, shit. I'm chipping it. I'm not... Why didn't he just putt it? I understand he wasn't on the green, but Jesus. Okay. There. That was way too much again. It's just doing the batting it over the whole thing. There's no way to tell where it's gonna land. Just nothing. Just chipped it absolutely nothing. I wonder if I could have just pulled my putter out and tried to putt it. Now I can putt. I'm gonna give it all she's got. I am going up a hill. I missed. I've had this problem before in the past, so I'm just gonna always hit it harder than I think I should. Okay, so I've done that, so now I'm just going to go File, Alt F4 would exit. So if I reset game, that would be bad. Maybe I just have to, am I gonna have to like load up a different game? So do that and then load this game and see what it does and see if it saved the game actually. Like I have to keep flipping for it to actually properly save instead of just hitting reset, because reset doesn't seem to save. Like I have to turn it off and on again. No, it's still not there.
That's so weird.
I can't save, I guess. I'll load this one. Having all these weird ass savey load problems. I don't get it. Maybe it's time to try another emulator. Dun dun dun! See if that works. How about that? We'll see. We'll see. Computer. See if this bad boy can handle what I got coming for him. What do you think? Well, I'm gonna attempt to see if this one works real quick. So I got it pulled up over here, but it's not popping up over there. But all I'm going to do is skip forward and see if it saves. And then if it does, then I can flip it back on over there. You can kind of see the green behind this. If I were just to grab this and hide it somehow. Where are you at, dog? You can see what I'm doing over here. So I don't think I did. Oh man, my left button's not working. I'm gonna see if this ends up saving the game. So, okay to erase. So I've saved the game now. No, that's disabling layers. I don't know how to reset on ZSNES. So if I hit reset, I want to see if hitting reset works. Ah, it works here. I got it. Now I got it. Fuck you, game. Thought you were gonna outsmart me with no reset and bullshit? I'm gonna reset bullshit the shit out of this game. This is gonna be the biggest reset of bullshit game you ever did see. Every hole is a reset hole. Does ZSNES have hotkeys that I can set for reset? Where's my thing for ZSNES? I wanna be resetting like crazy. Look, up, down, left, right. Start, select, A, B, all that's probably right. Game specific. I got game specific keys that I have set up. I have to do this every time I want to reset. That's gonna suck. Why? Why ain't there a hotkey for reset? Miscellaneous keys. We got reset, quick key reset. Oh, what should be a good hotkey for reset? What won't I need to hit? Minus. Minus is now reset. I'll never need to hit minus. We never look back. We only just reset. R. I'll be typing messages with R. What are you trying to do? Make me reset and screw myself? It totally would too. I'd be really funny. Just R. Fuck! Restore save game. Yes! Now we got it going on, okay? So the question is, do I have to resave every time I load, or does it... Okay, no. Good. I don't have to resave every time. Whoa! It's an earthquake! Earthquake! Oh! You gotta golf in the earthquake. Blank name? So what I'm gonna be doing here is just playing golf today and trying to win a tournament of this. It's gonna be really long and extraneous because, as you saw, it's really easy to mess up. So what I'm gonna have to do is basically just scam the game to get like first place finish. And I have to play 4 rounds of golf. So that was a good drive. So first thing I'm gonna do is save after that. I'm always just gonna save after every single play and just try and go for gold in this earthquake. Shit! Everybody look out! It's a damn earthquake. The wind's blowing a little bit that way, so let's go a little bit this way. So maybe that's what you have to do for Ken Griffey, is use a different emulator. Maybe that one's just buggy with it. Ooh, the wind is flipping. God damn, this earthquake is just throwing the wind all wonky. Oh gosh, it's blowing back that way now. So, god damn, I gotta hope that I get on really good here. So, let's go right about here. Maybe. I can't fucking tell. No, the wind is shifting. The wind is shifting. So, I didn't even get on the green, so I'm just gonna try and chip it in. If I don't chip it in, I'm gonna reset, is what I'm gonna do. I've had a couple of problems like that. I can't think of the other game I played that was messed up emulator-wise, but there was another one. If I chip that in... Okay, so, like, didn't chip it in, reset. At least the reset's really quick. I normally use... Okay, well, first off, I have every game already downloaded from a long time ago. Like, absolutely every SNES game I have downloaded already. Even a couple of prototypes because they were in the giant pack of ROMs I got. Same with N64. But now when I grab them, I normally use MU Paradise if I have to grab a new ROM. But other than that, all my ROMs are things of my own grabbings a long time ago. I'm talking like, these ROMs that I have on my hard drive are like 10 years old. Passed down from hard drive to hard drive as I've gotten new computers. I've just added the games over again and over again. Okay, so let's see. Damn, this earthquake is brutal. So I'm just gonna hit this ball as hard as fuck and hope it goes in. Damn, I missed. This is gonna be... Yeah, Emmy Paradise is great. Oops. I can't hit start, I have to hit A. This is gonna be a really, really shitty one of going back and forth. So I'm gonna give it a full 100 smackaroo and hope we get it. On the bright side, this is a good game for music. No, it doesn't. But I can listen to music, and sometimes people like a little bit of tunes. I am going to whack this ball kind of hard. Hell yeah! So that's a great birdie. We're down -1 already. Okay? So, hell yeah. We're getting the hang of this. It's just gonna be a long time to get to the end doing it like this, but it's the only way. Yeah, if you're using Emmy Paradise, you're doing everything right. It kind of works with the ball flying. What classifies as me beating this game? Winning a tournament. So, in some sports games, it'll be like, yeah, win an attorney. Win an attorney. But honestly, I just try to get a credit scene. I try to get a congratulations screen, you know, something to show that you've gotten to the end. Is general rule. A good rule at that. So Madden's win the Super Bowl. So what I used to do in Madden was I'd click up a season, but then I realized that the seasons in Madden, you can skip all the games, so it doesn't even matter. So then I just go straight to playoffs. Yeah, baseball's the World Series. Cup. And it just depends. Some football games, like ABC football, I had to play the whole season. And I did it. I got to the end. I won. Got the Super Bowl. It didn't have much of a save system, but the game was also incredibly easy, so... I don't know what to do here. So, if I get par, I'll be okay. But if I don't get par, I'm just going to reset. Is pretty much how I'm going to take this game from now on. Oh, that's another great birdie. Look at that. So I'm doing great. I didn't even have to load on that hole. By far, though, I just gotta say, by far, if you haven't noticed, my favorite games are the hockey and soccer ones because they play about the same.
Yeah.
And I don't like soccer. I'm not a really big soccer fan, but man, those soccer games are really fun. Like, I wasn't into soccer until I played, like, soccer games. And then I was like, wow, soccer is pretty fun. But of course, you were like, my sister plays hockey. I love hockey. NHL 94. Like, yeah, soccer. Soccer and hockey are just really, really fun games. I don't know what it is. I just love them. They just work so well. Best hockey game of all time. I don't know. It could be. I know that sounds silly. I might get a hole-in-one on this hole. Hold on. I want to try it. I did it a while ago. I really enjoyed playing those hockey games. It's definitely better than... Oh, that's terrible. Definitely better than Brett Hull hockey. But Brett Hull hockey was kind of fun too, so I can't say anything. Do it. I'll be there. I'll get you. That's one of those things where... At least if that's what you're worried about, it's one of those things where if I throw a host on you, people are more likely to watch if you're Even if you're doing old sports games, like, something about an old sports game, if you haven't noticed, some of them click with me, and I'm like, I like this. It's really simplistic. It's a little bit different, but golf right here, I would rather just play in Hot Shots or, you know, one of those bar golf games. I don't know if anybody's ever played one of those bar golf games with the rolly ball that are really fun. That's kind of what I wish I was playing instead of this. I should have just took that first on to the green. Like, those are really fun, and I wasn't into those until one of my friends got me into it. He was like, dude, just try it, it's really fun. It really is. Until then, I only really liked Mario Golf. Man, I can't get on anymore. I really should have took that first on. I'll just try it right here where it sets me up at from the start. Oh, Jesus, that was bad. That ball is going. I don't know how I got on the green. I should have just took that and ran with it. I was just like, wow, that was easy. I'm going to go for a hole-in-one on this hole. Nope. Hell no. Oh, this one's looking good. This one's looking good. This one's looking good. Is that on the... I don't know if that's going to make me chip it or if that's a putt. That's just another one of these bad boys. Okay, so I'm going to click it over here a little bit. Oh, shit, that was terrible. That was terrible. Nope. I got to get on the green and sink it right after. Oops.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
So, lots of golf to be had today. Because I always talk about what am I going to do? What am I going to do after I'm done with this? Is always my big talk. I'm like, I don't know what to do after I'm done with all these games. It's a little disheartening. Saved? Yep. So I'm just gonna go for a beefy ass putt straight at it. Move on to another console. That's what I always say I need to do, is just move on to another console and be that guy that just blasts through consoles. That way you get to taste everything, and then I can give a definitive what really shocked me as being really fun. And I think after, maybe I should just do it while I'm doing this and just do what I said before, do the Virtual Boy, because it's only a couple of games. Do them all in a day, probably, because I guarantee a Virtual Boy game isn't very long. What? You know it ain't no thing for me to do 24-hour stream. I could do it if I was, as long as people were in here talking the whole time, I could do it. But if people weren't in here talking, then I'd just get bored and be like, I'm just gonna go watch Full House. You know it's true. Let's just, if we just get over the water, please. Not land in the water, please. I'm going... This is actually going to be a lot easier than I thought now that there's a save. Because I can save after every single hit. So if I sink this, no need for me to reset. I'll be okay with it. So about right here and right here. Sink it. Nope, didn't. Gotta reset. Yeah, it's gonna be a long game, but it's not too bad. It's easy. Here's the big difference between this and the other games I was playing. This one is really easy for me to just read what you guys are saying and have a good old time.
Yeah, that's true.
All I'm doing is hitting a ball around. You can joke about it all you want. Go ahead. I love games with balls. Some people were saying, well, I guess I should say Oreo was a big supporter of saying I should go to Sega next and do all that, and then I'm kind of just like, to be honest, the games are all the same. Like the Sega games and Nintendo games, they're the same. This is probably going to be terrible. Yeah. I think they're just pretty much the same. Some have more buttons, some have less buttons. You know, you can argue about it all you want. They're the same goddamn thing. You don't really get big differences until you get to the, like, N64 PlayStation era. Now, if you want to switch and say something else, it'd be like playing Neo Geo compared to other systems of that era. That's a big difference. But as far as Sega versus Super Nintendo, they're the same thing. Consistent, like, rip-offage of each other, you know. Trying to do the exact same things, but better than the other person. But still a lot the same. Come on, baby. Nope. Nope. So I play this game down and dirty, don't I? I learned my lesson with playing a game and getting really close to the end and then having it just steal that victory away from you at the very end. Well, none, but I'm just saying I've had experiences. Sorry, I don't have an actual, like that right there. Look at that shit. Look at that dirty ass shit. Dirty ass shit. That was dead end. Nope. No, it wasn't. This might be bad too. It's probably gonna stop right before. Oh, that one went over the hole. This is what I have to do. We take no prisoners here. Everything is a headshot. Only headshots here. There we go. That's a great birdie. See, now we're -4. We're second place. Guy in first place is -5 on hole 13. So we're doing great. After this golf game, our mustache is gonna grow like 2 inches. We're gonna have to trim that thing. And I generally enjoy a good golf game too. Like, it's like I said, to me, I don't see them more as the sport, I see it more as the game. So I judge it solely based off the game. It has nothing to do with the actual rules of the sport. I understand the framework of the sport is there type of thing, but that shouldn't matter. The game should still be fun, otherwise it's just a simulation, and I don't like simulations, unless it's a flight simulator. And then I want to be in an actual plane and everything. You know, I want to be in, like, flipping upside down, like this one thing I went to one time, where it was like a fighting simulator, like a dogfight simulator type thing, where you were in an F-15, you had a cockpit, you could fly it around and shoot. Yep. If I could ever own anything, it'd probably be something like that. To be completely honest, to have like a flying rig thing set up to where it actually kind of felt like you were flying or something.
So you'd be like the kid from Blank Check.
The kid from what?
Blank Check.
Did he have one of those?
Yeah. He had it like, it like went up to the ceiling.
That sounds awesome. Yeah, I'd love to have that. That's exactly how I'd want to be. Like the kid from Blank Check, apparently. That sounds awesome to me. It sounds absolutely wicked awesome. I shit you not. Like, I'd be rocking that thing at least once a day until I got bored with it, because it'd be the same game. I'd need a new one. That's so good right there. Do you think I can sink this putt?
Sure.
I'm gonna save until I can, though. Sure, first try. Here we go. Gonna sink the putt straight down the line. Max power. Boom. Sink that shit. Damn, I missed. I was off by the left, so I gotta hit it one tick to the right. But at the same time, do you think I started in the right place? Or do you think I should have... Do you personally think I should have maybe picked a different console so I could have finished one already and been like, well, I finished this one, and now I'm just going to go on to the big boy.
I think you picked with which one you wanted to do the most, and that was probably a better choice.
True.
Because then you get to play more games that you want to play. Instead of just like, you know, forced to play one scene.
Oh, I can't believe that. I want to sink this putt. It'll probably be a double birdie. Oh, an eagle. I'll give it a little bit of wobble. Nope. This is such a hard putt to land. But that's actually what a double birdie is. It's an eagle. It wasn't a joke. Oh, you knew that?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. How'd you know that? How do you know these golfing facts?
My dad really, really likes golf.
He really likes golf.
He used to go every Sunday to play golf.
I'm gonna hang out with your dad and play golf. He'll get mad because I'll just not care. Be like, oh yeah, golf. This is where we eat hot dogs and stuff. Yeah, I just walk around and drive a cart and eat hot dogs.
That sounds pretty fun.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Can I come along?
No, it's man time only.
Fine, I'll just go in behind you and sneak around.
Oh, this
I'll
putt.
wear a disguise while eating my hot dog.
He'll wear a disguise.
Yeah, that way you won't recognize me.
I'll sniff you out of the crowd. Fresh meat.
I doubt there'll be such a big crowd.
I don't think you can. Then I would just. How good would your disguise be? Would you just be like the gorilla on the golf course? Like it. I would. I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't think you'd be the gorilla on the golf course. You got to be kidding. So, dead down the center. I might not be able to sink this putt. I really want to, but go really weak. Go really weak, so it might just tip right in there. Oh yeah! There we go, baby. Yeah, that's right. First place. So, after I see everybody's finished, I'll know what I need to win. And then I can start just, you know, not doing this. But, until then, boom, baby. Since I don't know why there's an earthquake. Should I rename my title Earthquake Golf?
Is it an earthquake every time?
I think it has something to do with the fact that I keep saving. Has an earthquake. Oh, it's the wind. The wind is doing it. As soon as the wind stops, the field stops shaking. So, I guess I should hit it about right here. We'll see if this is a good one. Oh my god, that wind is whipping it over there. Oh god, that was terrible. The wind is terrible. Wind is terrible. So, about 50. 50 should be good. Land it right next to the hole. And hopefully I can sink this. I'm just going to give it a putt like this. 50%. You piece of shit. Nice shot. -4. I'll take it. I don't care because that's one hole down really quick. And it's not too bad. Oh, that was terrible. That wind is going to throw that ball back into the trees. Don't do it, baby. No, baby, no. I don't think I saved before this one. This actually could be really bad. Oh, that's real bad. I'm going to just reset from... I guess it's going to be that other hole. I should have saved. Wait, what hole is this? Am I back really far? I can't tell. Oh, that's terrible too. It's a giant hill right there. How did I not notice this sooner? So can I go over 100% and hit the ball 110%? It was a nice ball drop with the beat. Terrible. But if I can sink this, I don't care. So, god damn, is this going downhill and then right into a valley. And it should go up and roll back down, but it didn't. Physics. The only reason I don't like these so much is because everything just looks flat, even though it obviously should be rounded. Like, you know, golf course has hills and stuff.
Yeah.
This doesn't, so I just feel like I'm hitting a ball around on a flat surface, which is, you know, what I'm doing. I can't get it on the green. That's all I want. I just need to get it on the green. But the wind keeps blowing it. So there's no earthquake right now because the wind isn't blowing. But pretty soon, that wind will be going hard. So, damn, what is up with this hill? This is the worst hill in the world. I can't get it on the green because of this giant hill. 25% might have been too much. No, it was perfect. So I will save right here where I'm going to put it in. Beautiful. So a little more than 50%. Oh my god. The putting is atrocious. I can't sink nothing. Alright, here we go once again. Right? Nope, 50% didn't go in, even though 5 is half of 10. And I'm not hitting it up a hill. It's at the bottom of the hill. So I guess we're going to have to go 75. And there we go. Putt for par. Now we're on to the next one again. Okay, I should just save after everyone. It's the only way. It's the only way. Ooh, that wind is a rockin' right now. Ooh, it does not like the wind. It wants to fight the wind so bad. But the ground is losing a fight with the wind. It's erosion. We learned about that in school. This is a game really perpetuating what erosion does to our golf courses and why we must stop it. Just makes them shake. Alright, this way? I'm gonna hit it a little bit more this way. Oh, oh, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Here's a crazy ass putt. I don't know if this one's possible. I'm up on some crazy ass hill. I'm gonna hit it max power, as max as I can get it. Put it on in. Damn. So I think if I put it straight on and get the accuracy on the bottom right, I'll be okay. Ugh. Where? Par. Par's good enough for me. On to the next. I need hotkeys for music because now I'm on shit ass music I don't want to listen to. That's not bad. Unless it just keeps rolling down a hill, it's over there. Is this gonna be... If I get the par, I'm just gonna take it every time, though. I think that's gonna be my new way of playing. Because now I'm, oh man, he's 7 under on the last hole, so that means I just have to be 7 under, 8 under. I don't really care. I just gotta beat him. Beat him or tie him. I don't know if in the tournament it's gonna add up your score from every hole. So in that regard, I don't know. I don't know if I should just blast out the gate really hard. Hey Bufflex! Welcome to golfing time with music, because you rated me. Did it? How? I didn't even see it.
I guess you know it's not already.
It's not working. My stuff isn't working. Thank you for the raid. She knows, but my follow stuff and all my things aren't working apparently.
Yeah, I guess not.
I really appreciate it. But I didn't know. I didn't know. It's not my fault. Well, still going to jail. Buffalax, you told me you were 18, right? You can't raid unless you're 18 or older. That's what I was told. Don't go into prison. No! I'm gonna have to change this because these tunes, these aren't golfing tunes. I need golfing tunes. Give me a second. I have to boop. Get over here. And cut. And find something. Golf is fun. I gotta change my tunes. Find YouTube. YouTube, find some awesome tracks for me to play. I don't have a good... Actually, I do have a good SoundCloud of all game music, but... that's not what I'm looking for right now. I like the golf games. Ah, here we go. I'll play this beaut. Why am I... You guys come in. I think... Rainwave.cc, is that the free music one? I feel like as soon as All Chiptune Station is good, I might need to get Nightbot. My Phantom, or whatever this is, it's not Phantom that does this stuff, it's yeah, Streamlabs has been acting up for me all the time. Like 100% of the time screws up. And I don't even know if this is too loud. Terrible. Reset. No. There's actually I actually have the game sound turned off now by accident. And I don't feel like going through and fixing it. So why am I here? Oh, the song request pulls. Oh, you're not gonna upgrade from the Anakin bot, is what I like to call it. Okay. Oh, I just can't get on this hole.
Music comes from people who are relaxed. Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat. Oh man, okay.
Here. I'm just cheesing out this opponent. Damn, that's terrible too. I like it. I like money. No, I've been spoiled by whoever came in and started the I like money thing. Because now it's my go-to. Anytime somebody says they like something, I go, oh, I like that, and I like money. I like money. It's perfect. But I like this. I like these golf games. The newer golf games. I just don't like these old ones. The flatness. The beautifulness. It's just not there. We might see an earthquake, though, if you're lucky. The wind... There. Okay, good. Good. Nope, it's over. It's gonna shoot over. Nope, stay. Nope. Okay. Look, we've made beautiful progress here. We've made beautiful, beautiful progress. Luckily, we can save. Ah! Earthquake! What do you think? Right about here? Right about there? Right about there? Ah, nope. Hopefully this still is a par. If not, I can always hit reset. I'm gonna cram this ball in because I think I'm uphill. God. Garbage. I hope everybody's day's going great. I just, oh yeah, on bot talk. I just grabbed the first bot I could get to work. Yeah, like, a lot of them we just couldn't get to work. So, to the right, double power, right, that looks like a little bit too much. Okay, good. We're out of there. We're still in second. We're doing okay in this game. I don't think anything's gonna... Did you make my layout? Yeah, I made my layout and everything. Pretty much everything on here, including this. I did all of this junk. I have a bunch. I have a couple. Whoa, it looks wicked now. It looks like the colors are rippling. I didn't even look at it yet to see that it looks like the colors are rippling. Oh, I didn't even know I did that. That's wicked. Oh my god. I don't test these things, I just do them. I'm like EA. I don't test, I just put it out. I could go back to before I had it visualized to where it would go with the beat of what I was playing. And I think when I'm playing music might be the best days to actually pull that overlay back out. I feel like this wind is really going to affect this shot, so I'm just going to hit it as hard as possible. That was pretty terrible. This is extreme golf. Right about here. That might have been too much. I might have to reset on this hole too. Like every single hole is like a reset city. And I mean it wholeheartedly. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, it looked like it was in the hole on the actual game. It looked like this is golf step. Yeah, this is golf step. Nah, this is actually a group from where we're from. So nobody knows them. They're a ghost, just like me. A ghost. Actually, I just think it's one guy with a keyboard, you know? Yep. It works perfectly. It's one of those things that I can play without worry of those copyrights coming down on me, because it's just a local dude from where I'm from made this sweet mix. What do you think? This is stroke 4, par 4. I think I'll take the par 4. Good lyrics. Good par. So he's finished at 7 under. So I'm good. I just gotta match that. These beats are so heavy, they're shaking the earth. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's good. I'll take that. I don't know if there's any advanced tactics to this game, like a backspin, forward spin, you know. I just take it. I find that a lot of the time listening to music with lyrics when you're playing something is too distracting. When you're trying to actually talk and play something, most of the time I find music tracks. Oh, okay. Maybe that's okay. Just gotta chip it in. It's gotta, you have to actually try it out. Try talking and having stuff that isn't, like Peeb said, chiptune or some womp 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 music. That was fucking scary. You know nothing about golf? Well, let me tell you something about golf. When you get to the hole and you don't make it, and it says you're on stroke 4 and par 4 or par 5, you just hit this minus button, and it goes back to this screen right here, in which I can reload and take another stab at it. What, the giving you so many strokes to get it in the hole, and if you go over, you're positive in score, and you're used to positive score being good type of thing? I know, that's teaches you golf. Okay, here's your rundown of golf right here. Okay, so each course has a, you know, par, which is 0. So par equals 0. Right there. Par equals 0. So what you want to do is you have your strokes, the amount of times you're going to hit the ball. I think this is stroke 4, so that means this is so hard to actually explain without having it in the back of my head. You know what I mean? Like, I don't play golf, so I'm just explaining from what I know about golf. So you hit the ball, you try to get it in the hole as fast as possible. You're given a certain amount of strokes, so let's say you're given 4 strokes to make it in, and stroke is how many times you hit the ball. Say you hit the ball 3 times, and it was par 4. That means you subtract the 4 from your 3, and you get -1, and that's your score. So subtract the par number from how many times you hit it in, and you get your score. When do you hit the ball into the windmill? When you get it on the green. You can do it anytime you want, as long as it's proceeding to the hole. You were a scratch golfer for a good time until you got a soldier surgery? Did you have to have surgery because of playing golf, like swinging a club around without any weight on the end of it hurt your shoulder? Because I think that's what hurt my shoulder, is doing, like, how there's tennis elbow from swinging. Okay, so this is good on, so I'm going to save right here. And then the opposite, my bowler's wrist, from trying to bowl with probably a ball over my weight class. So save right there. About right there. Go in, please. You piece of shit game. Yeah, it's the beats. I'm telling you, these beats are hot. You fell down the Alps and Austria snowboarding and snapped your... What the f... Wait. No, I'm reading the fact that I was snowboarding in the Alps, man. That's cool. But in the end, you get to tell a badass story about falling down in the Alps. You know? What do I get to tell? People ask why my shoulder hurts all the time, and I say, well, when I was a little kid, about 16 years old, I found this tape that my dad had, and no. Pops had a tape. One thing led to another, now my shoulder hurts now. It's all the time. Pops out. Aside from the injury, it's fucking awesome, yeah. That's what I was saying. You got a rival in that. It's a story to tell for years. Because they couldn't. That sucks. I fell out of a tree once. That ain't breaking my shoulder, ripping my tendons, but I fell out of a tree. That's all I got. This is the dog barking song. All 3 of the PGA of Golf games are having of the save feature. Oh, choose one for making you feel better. Did you do any of these yet? These PGAs? Because I assume they would all be kind of like this once I found out this one had this. Oh gosh. And it's not too bad. It's just a lot of this because the ball just goes wonky on you. So try about right there. That looks beautiful. Oh, okay. I've only played this one. I woke up today and said, hey, I'm gonna play this golf game. I had a choice between this or some Mega Man game that started with an X. I think it was. It wasn't Mega Man. It was a game that played like Mega Man. Had a giant, like, Gundam-looking guy. And I went with this because I was like, I need to get some of these done. I kind of feel like playing it. But I assume they all have the save feature. I'll find out because after I'm done with this one... Oh yeah, Zardion! I was gonna play that today. But I decided on this instead. I had enough frustrations with my Speed Racer the other day that I think I'm gonna just have a nice, relaxing adventure of Reset City. Reset City? I did Kirby's Dream Course. Kirby's Dream Course was really good. You had to get good. The save feature makes these silly easy, doesn't it? What? I had to do that a couple times with Rock and Roll Racing. Not Rock and Roll Racing. RPM Racing. Brunswick Bowling. Masterpiece. You don't get the save scum in it, but you just gotta find out, just like the Super Bowling that I tried out after that. I was really disappointed with Super Bowling, by the way, because the graphics were really cool. The sound design and everything was really neat, but the game was really lackluster. There wasn't anything to it. It was really, really disappointing, actually. I was hoping there'd be more, and there wasn't. Lazy 300. Left, I did right, right. What is it? Right, right. All the way left. Not all the way left. It doesn't want to be all the way left. It did not live up to the title. I can't even remember. I want to go back and see if it makes a difference what ball you use and stuff. But it was pretty... Wait, are you guys all on? Did you make a board for it of a 100? Wait, oh dude, hold on. All left and full power? Strike every time? Well, I had to do some weird... I had to do some weird, like, not all the way left thing to get a strike, and it was really annoying because going all the way left is obviously easier than what I was doing. It's the only way I could get them to go. That's, why is it keeps going to the right no matter where I put it to the left. That's what I was doing in Brunswick, was finding out what I had to do to not move to get a strike. The crew. I still like Buffalax's CPU percent in Jeopardy. It's still my favorite one that we did. I didn't know if you knew that's... Remember Jeopardy CPU percent? When I just booted it up and was like, this is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna bet on who we think's actually gonna win. Left again? How far to the left do I have to do this? This is insane. I'm gonna go all the way over here, and nowhere close to the hole. Yeah, now that's what I thought. Oh wow, I do have to go really far left. We got it. He did no controller Barney hide and seek the other night? What? How do you do that? Maybe I shouldn't go for par on, or should just go for par on this one, because this putt is really difficult. I think I'm just gonna hit it right here, take whatever I get, and then go for par. Hit, start, walk away. Ah, sounds like a game I've played. What are we doing here? Go in, baby. He hid in real life. What do you think? Right about here? Looks good to me. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Curve in. No. Ooh, not that. What do you think? Right down here? 75%? There we go. I don't even know what that one's on. Barney, hard to see. Does he just give up and say you win? I need to do more of those troll games. Like, I need to go back over and do Family Feud again. There's a bunch of things here. Family Feud's fun. Do you window capture or game capture for the game? Window capture. You game capture for... you game capture if you have an Elgato, though. I'm pretty sure.
If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment.
Oh God, I don't like that.
Capture it, or just let it slip.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, his arms are heavy. Load. What do you think? I should probably get one. If you had... Yeah, it was giving me the option to game cap on Giga Emulator, but it wasn't working. Huh, yeah, that I don't think it normally works. I remember having that problem a long time ago. Do I have the new Streamlabs OBS? No, I don't. I'm with old man Peeves. I find what works and I stick with it until I die. And if it breaks, I am out of luck. I'm a staple for the ye old German mentality, I guess. So yeah, just don't even bother. Just let it be. And if it breaks, try and fix it because your family can't afford. Oh yeah. You promised me. This one just looks kind of turdy to me. This field all around. Whoa! Look at that! Woo! Look at them slick graphics. It was down over the map. How's it going, Jerry Punch? It's really hard to let Jerry go. I still wish he was here. 2 hours of Jerry jokes. What would help me is having something other than a compact, lame old high school keyboard. I could have so many wicked hotkeys. I'll have to check it out though, because I don't even download the updates for OBS anymore. I'm like, god damn, it's like every single week there's a new update. I ain't got time for this. My internet hardly works as is. I'll see what this OBS Streamlabs has to offer. I have Compact now. That's a name I haven't heard in ages. Ooh. Ooh. So as you see here, this right here is kind of what ruined XCOM for me. If anybody here has ever played the XCOM games, once I realized that you could do this, and that permadeath was a thing for your characters that you had highly leveled up, and that the shot system was kind of wonky in that game, I just started doing this and it kind of ruined the game. I hope that somebody here has played XCOM and knows what I'm talking about. I really, really, really like XCOM. And I never played XCOM 2. But fun stuff. I never even thought I would like it because, oh dang. I'm generally not a fan of turn-based games that much. Yeah, I love XCOM even though it doesn't love me. And I ended up just finding out that I just picked snipers and went into Overwatch all the time. It worked great. I don't know if that's just what people do. A lot of people, from what I have been told, seen videos of, made it so the randomization option for random recruits was way wackier. Like women having beards, but that broke something. There's probably a mod for it now, for just better randomizer in there. I never played XCOM 2, so I don't know. The Long War mod was insane. See, I never played that either. I don't have it on PC anymore, I don't think. I have all the other XCOM games on PC, but not that one. Not the 2 new ones. Great birdie. I got it on PS3. Long time ago.
It's Sulfur Noise and Jigweed, you motherfuckers.
Man, this earthquake is crazy.
It's too random.
This. I do have an instant replay button, and I accidentally hit it one time, and I was really, actually kind of annoyed. I was like, I don't want to see me hit this ball again. Gotta call all my friends in here.
It's too random.
Ooh. That does sound good. Oh, that's a bad hit. I might as well pump it all the way up there. Just gonna reset the game. Pro tip. If you do this in certain emulators, it doesn't work. You can't do this in all emulators. Some of them have a save bug where it doesn't save your game, it erases it. Remember that. I went to a stream once where he let us make the decisions for our guys. It was fun. Oh, that's cool. Wouldn't that just get him killed, though? Or do you not want to die? Like, dying would bring great shame to you and the streamer. You bring shame to your family. That sounds like a good version of Twitch plays. Aren't you tired of those helix fossils? Man, that was a huge thing. Did you hear about that? When they had it set up to where people could just talk into the chat box and they tried to beat Pokemon. Like, they would chat in the box what they wanted it to do, like push A, push start, push up, and they tried to beat Pokemon that way, and eventually I think they did after changing some of the rules around a bit, the algorithm for how it took inputs. It was a huge thing, like nationwide coverage. People just couldn't let it be. They just loved it. It was all over the news. I'll take this one wherever it may be. Oh, it went in. I didn't expect that to go in. They beat Dark Souls that way? How did they beat Dark Souls that way? That doesn't even make sense. Are you serious? How would a group of people randomly yelling inputs beat Dark Souls? I understand Pokemon. I feel like there was some tomfoolery. Hey, Kanan Andrews! You won't see any hole-in-ones, so don't get too excited. You're just gonna see lame old... I'm gonna have to go watch that. Fucking kills me every time. System averages out the most commonly used inputs. Whew. Oh, that was beautiful. So if five people say roll left, it'll roll left. I'm golfing in an earthquake, baby. Golfing in an earthquake. Where's this hole even at? That was beautiful. What? Earthquake golfing, I was thinking about changing it, but I think it has something to do with me saving glitches the game to shake. As soon as I save, earthquakes start. Nice on! Great. Nice. On. Nice shot. If we're playing Mario Golf. Oh, you piece of shit. Reset. Hey, the load feature is so blazingly fast, you probably didn't even notice what happened there. I took a mulligan. And they were like, okay. There was a bird, it hit me in the head right when I was swinging, so they let me have another go at it. Isn't it? Save for every shot. Because this game isn't fair. But I guess it is now, isn't it? Oh! Okay. Okie dokie, Smokey. So, after this, I think the tournament keeps going, and we have to keep placing in top 4. Something like that. Top 16, top 4. But I want first! Don't worry about no sound. This game doesn't have any sound to begin with. It just... That's it. Just me hitting the ball. Me, a ball, and a little bit of grass. Or... Uh-oh. 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 Do I want that? I don't know that I want to keep that ball there. But, you know, I'll always give it a shot. I am pretty high up. Nope, that was terrible. Play that hole over. See, these golf games are just gonna fly by, right? They fly by for me. Maybe not for you guys. Oh god. So this makes you miss pinball? We're not gonna talk. We're not gonna talk about pinball anymore. Pinball is dead. Good, maybe? This is one hell of a putt. There we go. I somehow skipped some text because as soon as that ball sank and I hit start, it skipped somebody's text. Hey, let's see what's ahead for us, Bob. Hal's hole-in-one golf was pretty brutal for difficulties. I imagine any golf game that doesn't have a save like this is going to be brutal. Pinball. Welcome to the start of the second round. That one pinball game was not fun. That one level on that one pinball game. The one level on the one pinball game. No. I will never... Never. Announcer looks like Bruce Campbell. I missed it.
It was a Friday night, I woke alone to get the feeling right. We started making out, and she took off my pants.
At least in this one, you can do this. Like, simple. The wind just whips the ball around. Yeah. It's more than one course. Wait. Actually, this might be the same course. Yeah. The manual said tournament mode. The manual said that you play... Let's see if I get a par here. I'll take a par. Nope. The manual said that you play the same course 4 times for tournament for some reason. I find that weird because there's 4 courses in the game. I don't know why it doesn't just have tournament mode be you go through all the courses. So I gotta go far to the right. Right. My right is not your right. I need to move the camera a little bit. Maybe flip it. I'll take this one. This shouldn't be too bad. I was having an internal dilemma today of whether I wanted to play this or... oh, the scores stack up. They keep going. So the score that I have now is going to carry over to each successive hole that we play. So I'm -10 right now, and he's -7. So I got to keep doing good so that I stay above him, because now it won't show me where he is. Yeah, it's a multi-day. I don't know why it doesn't force... I can't figure out why you don't just play every course. Having problems capturing Kiga? It's capturing, but there's black around the actual window. So go into, click on its source. So you're gonna click on the actual image in OBS, and then you're gonna hold Alt, and then you can cut the sides down to cut that out. Like, hold Alt, click on one of the little dots on the side, and drag it over, and you'll see that it just cuts that off. Okay, so I want to save right here. I think we got this. I could get a better on than that. These putts are wild. Like, dang, that's so rough. If you hold control as well, it stops it from snapping to things. I didn't know that one. Snap is annoying. I can't get things to line up the way I want them because my thing's so awkwardly shaped. Man, I'm getting like sucked into my my colors going over there. I kind of just like the wobble down here. This wobble down here is getting me. That is a hell of a wobble, and I'm loving it. I never noticed before. I probably whacked that way too far. Damn, that was good. Never mind. This is an easy putt. Let's save game right here. Do you think it's possible that the opponent would hit a perfect game just to fuck me over? Just absolutely every single shot, birdie, eagle, hole in one, just to make me lose in the end. So I should have to tap over here a little bit, but it's going downhill, so I shouldn't have to hit it as hard as I do, but I still think I have to. This just makes me want to play the far superior Hot Shots and/or Mario Golf, like I said before. And I think I'm going to take that. I still can't decide. I think I want to do more. I can't decide if I want to do more golf. Just top off a day of golf. Go get my flat cap out. Where's my flat cap at? My flat cap's in the bathroom. Oh no. I think it is too. Oh, you cheated me. That was so dead on, perfect. Everybody's golf. Do you get to make your own little guys? Kind of like if there was a... like Wii Golf, like you make your own little guys to be in there. Put funny hats on them. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. Unless that's on the Switch as well. Because I was looking at the Switch stuff. I was thinking that's what we could use all that spare change on, but I don't want to without your approval. It's literally Hot Shots Golf, but with the European name? Oh, is that what it's called in European? Is that what it's called in Europe? I didn't know. Golf Story? What is golf? I know I've heard Golf Story before. I've heard lots of people talk about Golf Story. But I've never played it. It sounds so familiar. Ooh, nice on. I still really like those, like I said earlier, the bar golf game with the little ball thing that you roll. Maybe that's Golf Story. That's new / recent on the Switch. Maybe that's the one I was looking at then. I couldn't remember the last time we were in Walmart and I was like, oh, look at that. Look at that. Golden tea, that's what it is. I need some of that golden tea in my life. Go around, drink my Arizona tea, play my golden tea. 1, 2, 3. Maybe right there? Ooh, that was too wacky. Oh, yes! smash it on in afterwards. Right? I can't tell. Ball. Come on, show me what you got. I still didn't make it on? Yikes. That's probably way too much. So we're gonna have a bogey here, I guess. Or is this just par? I'll take my par and be happy with it. Oh, come on. I can't even get that par putt. So, down into the right. So, up and to the left. I'll just take it and get out of here. Take it and get out of here. Getting lazy like that though is how you end up losing. Where I was just took a stroke just so I could just get on with it and get out of here. This should overshoot it, but last time I didn't make it on when I did this, so no, it didn't. See, it didn't make it on. Yikes. Just trying to speed up the procedure a little bit here. So this will be a par putt. Oh, that was terrible. I don't think it'll even make it up there. Oh, it did. It's so iffy on how putt's gonna go. So you would think I'm hitting it uphill. I'd have to give it a little more oomph. And that one still missed on the right. So 1, 2, 3. Putt out of this world. Go! That one was way too much. It really, you really need the grid line so you can really just better judge it. Like right here, I could just use the grid line. Otherwise, I'm gonna point at that little dot. There's one little pixel up there in the clouds that I'm aiming at, and that's how I'll judge where this goes. There we go. Little dot in the cloud. If you ever land in that exact spot on that exact course, aim at the little dot in the cloud, and you'll sink that putt. So we do still have to get some birdies, otherwise he'll probably catch up in the later levels. We can't just ride our lead out. Because I highly doubt he'll let that work. But you never know. Ah, this worked. Dang, that's good. That's good. I could probably chip that in if this was any other game. But this one, I don't know about that. Save it right here just in case. See if I can maybe get it really close. I'll putt it and see. Nope. So where was my chip? My chip was off to the right, I think? So maybe a little bit more oomph? Nope, that was too much oomph. That was too much pizzazz. So I'll just go from the chip to the putt every time. Because I might as well just go for the chip. It's not like I'm losing that much time in hindsight, really. Oh, that was terrible. But was it? But was it? That was okay. So he's a hole ahead of me and still way back there. So I think we can just ride out a bad score in this game. I do believe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So let's see what we got. Save right here. I wish I had a way to look above the course as well. But if there's a button for doing that, I didn't find it in the manual. Yeah, that's trash. That's trash. We didn't even land on the green. Absolute rubbish. So, what's your opinion on Full House so far? Is it just as bad as you thought it was going to be, or are you just like, yeah, this is okay, whatever? It's alright. But it's not killing you. I think it's pretty silly. They sneak in a couple of real clever ones in there. Somebody on the staff was like, man, these jokes suck. Let's put some funny ones in there. They had to have fought for some of those jokes. Some of them are pretty out there, but much better than the rest of the show. It's like you anticipate for 24 minutes, because without commercials, obviously. And you just sit there and, ooh, that was close. And you just anticipate. You're just like, oh, when's that funny joke coming? It's gonna come and it's gonna knock my socks right off. Sink it, baby. No luck. Reset. No luck. I can't believe that one missed. That was a straight shot. All the power in the world, baby. Too much power. Yeah, I figured. Why not? Why not give it a shot? Because technically, I guess 75% should be my 10. But if you miss the actual hit part, so if you miss the part on the right, on hitting A, the ball goes wherever the hell it wants. So that one I missed, I guess since I missed to the right of the bar, it just went curving off to the right. So maybe I should just always anticipate missing to the right. Uh-oh. That's terrible. Always anticipate missing to the right of it and aim to the left. So obviously 15, no bueno. Oh, that one's even worse. It didn't look like I missed more to the putting is very, very unforgiving. Like, look at that curve. Let's see how much curve. Let's see how much curve I can really give this bad boy. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna hit it right here, and then I'm just gonna be like, boom. Wow. I give it so much curve that if you hit it max on the right side, if you go all the way left on your aiming, it still curves more than this. That's insane to me. Is that gonna go in? No. I'm just trying to get it to curve in at this point. This putt is deceivingly hard even though it says it's on a straightaway. Oh no. I still missed off to the right side somehow. I even had a left, I had a 2 left. Oh, that's gonna be too much curve to the right now. I even hit it to the... What? Hit it to the left of the aiming thing down there and still missed. So... Oh, that's gonna be wait. That went in? How did that go in? I don't understand it. It looked like it was flat on the grid, but it just... The ball was going wherever the heck it wanted. Never quite figure these games out. I will not. I will not figure out these games. I will not. How was that? Oh, that was decent. Never mind. That's probably not in the putting zone. Oh, that was way too much. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine. Ah, no. Now I have to do this. I gotta find new fun tunes over here. Decent. Oh, that was terrible. That wasn't decent. I have to keep coming up here and resetting. It's my favorite playlist of all time. Probably shouldn't play it. I'll get copyrighted left and right on this bad boy. Not that you can make money off YouTube anymore anyway. Not that I get any money off of YouTube anyway. Not that anybody uses YouTube anymore except for kids and, you know, college professors who don't feel like actually teaching a lesson, so they just say, you know, this YouTube video really explains it better than I ever could. How many courses have you been in? High school, college, where they've just pulled up a YouTube video and just said that? Really? I've been in quite a few where they've done that. They'll just be like, they'll straight up just be like, well, to be honest, this YouTube video explains it so perfectly that I'm just gonna play that instead of teaching a lesson today. Not kidding. Not kidding. That's when I go, well, if this one YouTube video is teaching me this lesson better than you ever could, then why does your job exist anymore? Might sound harsh. Pretty soon we're gonna have those Walmart kiosks teaching centers where you just sign up and you walk up and put the circle in the circle slot. All right, have fun. I'll throw my little thingy over there to look at you. I'll be there in spirit. Be there in spirit. I guess I better hit it as hard as I possibly can there. Oh, come on, game. That went less distance than the other ball. That just don't make no sense. Uh-oh, that was dead. That was bad. That was bad. That was real bad. Well, we can try and sink this epic putt. Epic putt. Ho! Damn. It was worth a shot. I don't know how this guy didn't make it when I whacked that thing at 100, more than 100%. Oh, you can whack it further. Look at that. If you go over the 100%, you will hit it further. I didn't think that they would actually work that way. I thought it was like, if you went over, obviously it would just go, you know, worse because you went over. But it seems to me that that ball went flying way further. Look at that. I smoked that ball. Now we're on the green. Nice on. This is a terrible putt. So we're gonna aim all the way up to Bumfuck Nowheresville and smash this ball harder than you should be smashing that follow button. How's that? Is that good? Is that good? Is that a good self-shameless plug? That's great. I thought it was good. Thought it was great. I thought if that was a Justice League hero, that joke, it would be like the Batman. Everybody likes it. Can do no wrong. Hundreds of millions, maybe $1 billion revenue movie stream. I don't know how much. Ooh, did I talk about that Justice League movie to you yet? Yeah, it was really... It was really bland. That's all I'm gonna say about the Justice League movie. It felt really, really, really bland. Like, I kept wanting stuff to happen, better stuff to happen, and it just wouldn't happen. Just nothing was happening. Like, I always feel bad. I don't want to ruin anything for anybody who hasn't seen it, so I don't want to talk about things, is the problem, because it's not really easily accessible. It's not like if I were to ruin the ending of Happy Gilmore right now, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta make it happen. Oh, I can't get this ball in. What am I making happen? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's good. No, it still went too far. So maybe I should just hit it a little softer. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Don't let your dreams be dreams, golf streamer guy. You know who I am. I'm not just golf streamer guy. I have... Alright. Thank you, viewer! I really appreciate it. There have been very few... That's how we're gonna play it. You are great, viewer guy. Thank you. You're the Batman and you're Batman and Riemann. That's my new name for Batman and Robin. Batman and Riemann, the boy wonder. Batman and Riemann, the boy wonder. The Cave Crusader. Ah, that's terrible. Batman and Rain Man? No, Batman and Riemann. It's a little less politically correct. There's Riemann Cool now. Batman and Riemann Noodle Boy. Definitely not the Joker. Damn. One of you has to be Riemann, though. Yeah. Yeah. Raymond? Raymon? Like a Digimon? If you were in a movie and you had to be a food, so everybody loves Batman and Raymond. There you go. Joke's done. You did it. You stole the show. It's done. I can't. From San Fran? Is that what you mean? San Francisco? South Florida? South Florida made me laugh. Sorry, that was a bad joke. I just need to sync this here. I'm not. Do not call it San Fran. Hey, what's that? What's that place that they're from in Full House? No, you're supposed to say San Fran. San Francisco. Now I look like the dick. Wait, is there like a California Civil War? Turf War? Oh my god, these shots. Why is putting so ridiculous? I don't know what's going on. But no, I'm not. There we go. Some BF's conservative Mormons fever dreaming their way to get more F you got mine. What? F you got mine garbage? What? I'm gonna agree. Because you said BS conservative morons. I said Mormons. For fun. Fever dreaming their way. Why do I not know? I don't know these terms. Just, they're being jerks? The NCR wants to split from California? Oh, man. Well, that's where I wanted to be, so that'd be okay. They can do whatever they want. Oh, I didn't save, did I? I'll take this. This is good enough for me, right here. So save game right here. Oh, that's gonna be way off to the left. North California Republic from Fallout. Better than Caesar's Legion, that's for sure. No, it's north. Never played Fallout. Oh gosh, no. No. Well, they're only in Fallout New Vegas. They weren't in any of the other ones, I don't believe. But I've never actually played any of the other Fallouts, so I'm not really one to judge. I've only played 3, New Vegas, and 4. So don't listen to me about nothing. I probably have to smack that all the way, power-wise. That's probably going right in the water. Oh my god, it didn't go in the water. I can't believe it. Anywho, yeah, consider this. Wouldn't piss on them if they were in a ditch, covered in gasoline and on fire. Well, you might light your dick on fire. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. That sounds really dangerous. That's a good choice you've made here. Better than the mere wiener. Gotta protect your wiener. If I had to go, I would save a man on fire. I'm telling you. You say that now, and then your wiener's gonna be all burnt up. Look like Spawn's head. You'll be regretting it then. Let him burn? I don't know nothing about that. Hey, you live in a nice, bright neighborhood. I live in Snowsville. Snowsville, McChurchalot. So, hey, fire's hot. Fire's hot. Yeah. You mean dudes, am I right? Oh. I saved a man from burning by peeing on him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tell that one to the judge. Then you're just putting your DNA all over this guy who's burning in a ditch. You don't know why he's burning in that ditch. Maybe there's a reason that guy is in that ditch on fire covered in gasoline. And you peeing, just put your evidence all over it. Now you're tied to the crime. They're going to come looking for you over some guy in a ditch. Pee all over him. Survived. Says that he's pinning it on you. He couldn't see the people that put him there, but he thinks it's you. You get framed, and then they put crack on you. Why did you just hashtag cyberbully me at me? Calling the cops? Oh no. Don't call the cops. I even missed this. Did the guy vote for Trump? And then you turn on an MRA because you're living in your parents' basement watching a golf game streamer with your fucked dick in your hand? You burnt sausage link? I'm just scared. I just wouldn't do it. I'd get the hell out of Dodge. I'd think something was up. That is so spooky. I somehow didn't go in the water. Men's right activists? Why is there men's right activists? The fuck?
Tell me what America's like.
I want America to be okay again. We need to be a lot gooder. Great? What's your definition of not great? Comparatively speaking, I guess in order to describe what would be great, you'd have to look at everything else around at the time, and from that aspect, find what was great, right? Great has to be better than average. A little bit better than good, so just go back in time and find when it was great. I won't tell you when it was great. How the fuck should I know? What's great? Where's great then? If America wins a silver medal, we should toss it. Why? Because that's not great? I think silver's pretty great. If silver's not great, then I got third, then silver's not, or then bronze isn't good. Right?
Yeah. But for that specific reason.
Then you gotta look at it like this. You gotta go really philosophical and say, so if first is the only thing that matters and you don't really care about second and third, then why does anybody else really exist if there can only be one great at everything? But then if there's only one that's great at everything, and then there's no one else around, then are they really great at everything, or are they just average everything because they're the only one? You always have to have a second and third to have a best. If there's never any second and third, you would never have a best. You would just have the only person who does it. "14th of February, 1953 is the last time America truly was great. Ever since then, we've been slowly declining into okay, good, and decent. Every once in a while, there's a spike to good, and the people cheer. Could it be great again? Could it be great? And then the market crashes a day later back down to okay." What do we think is spiffy? Is there really such thing as separate? Or is it just they figured out that you have to have a certain amount of separation between the bodies of government, otherwise people start figuring things out? What? Today I avoided making a terrible mistake. What was it? Hey, look at that. -20. 62, 62. What? This guy... Wait, hold on a second. How did this guy get... Oh, wait. Is 62 good? What's... I don't understand. I don't understand golf. Hey, that does look like... Doesn't that look like him? The guy from Evil Dead?
Oh, yeah.
Looks just like him. Huh. Why is my name not Ass? Damn it, he caught me. Do I even have a name? I don't think I have a name in this game. I made sure I didn't have a name. I've been called out for not being Ass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Bruce Campbell. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I took 62 shots and 62 shots. But I'm not sure. But I'm just confused by the score there, because it said 62 and 62, and he had 71, or 72, something like that, but he was in second place. Don't worry about me. I'll figure golf out eventually. That is... Ass. Bruce Springsteen on golf. So I'm gonna whack this 100 yards, and it's 107 yards to the hole, so good. 72 shot dude is clearly not in America. I don't know. Fuck. I missed again. What? I'm on the third course. I'm on the third course out of 4. 18 holes. This is the first hole. So I'm not very far into it. But I am just kicking ass, so... I have this time warping technology that they just weren't prepared for it in golf. This time warping technology is really spiffy, like America. People, special people, special people. I'm gonna whack this as hard as fucking possible, I guess. Special people. Damn, why is that so just off? Every way, every which way. It's gonna do the same thing. It's just gonna curve like mad even though the wind is blowing. I cannot screw this shot up at all. 100. God damn it. Why is that stay so straight then? This game. So I guess I have to hit it dead center, otherwise it's gonna go ape shit. I got this great plan, okay? It's called aim like this, do this, and still screw this up on purpose. And it's gonna curve, and it's gonna beautifully curve right next. Oh, god damn, that ball went booking it out the shit there. So right about there, maybe right about there. Curve that bad boy. Curve that bad boy. Hell yeah. Nope, that was still shitty. No more curving. Curving is shit. I'll take this shit ass shot and let it go. And save on the hill. I didn't see what the shot was actually. I think I've had this shot hundreds of times and I don't make it. It just seems like that shot. I just want it to go in and then I can move on. So, what, right about there. Right about there. Fuck you, game. Why you gotta do me like that? I'll take my par and leave. I'm -20, everybody else is -7. You can never be too careful. I gotta get up to 30. I think I might overshoot 30. I got 18 holes. 18 holes on this turd course. All golf courses kind of just look like big turds to me. Got turds on the brain. Oh, that was perfect. That was bloody perfect. I should go. What?
That long ass baby farmhouse you
Yeah,
had
there's a little bit too much baby in Full House. Oh, there's a lot bit too much baby in Full House. There is way too much. You know, those people. There's just too much baby in Full House. Will it? I don't know. That's going to be off to the right. Putting. I think Hawk suggested another. I think he was the one that suggested Wicket 18, but I'm not sure. Outstanding Eagle. Get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of here. It's gonna be bad. But I'll take it. I'm gonna have to like eat again in a second. Eat some chips or something. I'm getting hungry again already. I'll save this putt. I doubt I'll make it. Oh, I did. We're out of there. Keep going. I need to join the perfect game crew and super bowling. I I gotta get that perfect game. Join hands and rejoice. Where am I going here? Up here? I don't think this is gonna be good. It's probably gonna land in the water. I'm gonna get upset. Didn't land in the water, but I'm still upset. Oh, that was trash. I guess I'll go for the putt still. Too much power. Went right over it. So yeah, I don't know. I do not know if I should do another golf game or do something else. I don't really know. I don't really know what else. I think I should just stick with golf, kind of. Get a couple of silly old golf games out the way. They're not too taxing. Oops. They're not too taxing. What? too much power that time. It really is pretty precise on how you get the hole. How you get in the hole. 75. Oh, that's terrible. Reset. Reset. Beautiful? Beautiful. Wish I could have chose some other colors for my clothes. Still not much a fan of blue jeans and a yellow shirt. That really isn't boding well with me. I feel like I look like a goddamn clown. Am I on the green? No. Ooh. 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 See if that's too much. No, that's good. Blasting through these. I think the back 9 are better than the front 9 in this one. Definitely feel like I just get more easy putts on the back 9 in this. Damn. No, that's just terrible. I don't even know where the save was at. It was at this fucking putt. I need to be saving every single one. I gotta redo so many putts because of that. Let's go. Don't curve in there. All the way power. What's the worst that could happen? I hit a tree. Or bounce into the water. I got plenty of room to make mistakes. Plenty of room. So this should be for par. Save game. About right there. Beautifully straight. Nice. In the hole. Fuck you, game. It wasn't beautifully straight. But I was trying to hit it up into the curve. And somehow it stopped in the curve. Ooh, that's gonna be really bad. But if it's on a slant and I hit it up the slant, you know, like up here, they're gonna roll down the slant like my teeth right there. But it didn't. It didn't roll. So, oh shit, that was way too much. So I try to even it out. So let's say I go like 1, 2, 3, and then I hit it here, and then I bring it back, and then I'll hit it like right there. So it like curves in. That one went in. Still -24 to -11. Crushing shit right now. Save game just in case. Get max power. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. The wind didn't touch it. It didn't curve. This is pretty good actually. I'm gonna save here too. This ain't too bad. Nope, not good. I wonder if the next one will actually work and let me save. Because this one lets me save only on certain emulators. So I had to switch it up. That's really bad. That's really bad. I keep forgetting that the yards I need to hit it is actually on the right. So I need to cut it back to about there. And now it'll maybe be about 110. Ugh. What are these shitty bounces I get every time? Alright. I'm gonna take this. So this should be a straight in. Yeah. Somebody just moved up 5 places on the board. That guy's negative 12. He actually stands a chance of being threatening in the next game. This hopefully doesn't bounce into the rough, but I think it's going to. Oh, it didn't. It wanted to, but it didn't. So I'm going to save right here. Yeah, these last holes seem really, really easy to get. To just get good holes. That one's bad though. In the water. And I got one more course. One more course. Last holes. Last holes. Last holes. I'm just gonna say last holes. Over and over again. Last holes. Last holes. How you doing there, Lassie? Did I save? I always forget. I do it so often in this game. I often forget if I did it or not. That's shit. Alright, ready for one of the most epic putts in the world. Straight in, baby. Fuck you, game. Where am I hailing from? Iowa. St. Louis. Iowa, St. Louis. St. Louis, Iowa. The golden arches from McDonald's. I'm just gonna follow the rules here. I'm just gonna hit it right here. Uh-oh. That's not good. St. Louis, Iowa doesn't exist? Shit. I'm from St. Louis, in Iowa. From St. Louis, currently residing in Iowa. I don't know that this is even a good shot, but I'll save right here. Trixie. Yeah. I don't do tricks. Last time I tried doing tricks, Popo got me. Turning tricks out on the curb in East St. Louis. Yeah, I'm from around Ferguson. If you've heard about Ferguson, that's where I'm from. Oh. Ferguson is the closest location of which I could say I'm from here. And people would be like, oh, I'm from Ferguson. I'm not from Ferguson. I'm from around Ferguson. Around there. Damn. Come on. There we go. Around that neighborhood. That could be really good. Yeah, these last ones are like all par 3s, so it just like works. You just hit it once, good. Save. Go for a putt. If you don't miss on the follow through over there, you'll probably make it. See, so that, okay. So this putt right here on this save is on a straight. It's on a straight, there's no turns or anything like that. And I hit it higher than 75, which is obviously should work because it's a 20 foot putt and max on the bar is 25. So, or maybe 25 is all the way up there. So maybe like that is 25 or 20. No, that wouldn't make any sense. So that one I didn't see where it missed from, but I hit it with a slight left edge and then the hill goes up that way. So I guess I need to hit it to the right actually. Because it would go down the slope. But then that was a straight on hit. That's really confusing. It's so finicky in this game. So I'm just gonna hit it straight on because apparently that's what it wants, even though physics states that I don't know why that missed. Wait, it doesn't matter. What am I doing? I can just put that in. Get a par. I don't know why I'm overthinking this so much. Much easier than I'm making it out to be. Much easier. That might go in the rough though. It's just really hard to tell where the ball is going because of the angles and there's no shadows and it's just a cube. So let's hope they step up the game in the next exciting adventure of Golf Man. Make it on. Just make it on. Come on. Boop, boop. This is a shit ass putt. And I'm gonna go for it, I don't really care. Look at that. Grand putting champion over here. Didn't even have to load on it. That's a thing of beaut. .420 yards, baby. 420 yards. Ah! I'm in the shit pit. Wind's going that way, so I'm just gonna smack this ball right here. 60 yards. Right here. Go. Why is it in yards anyway? I want that in feet. Fuck it. Who cares? I'll take my pars and be done with this game. I'm crushing them anyway. I'm crushing these people. As long as I make par on like every other course, they can't catch me. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. That flag is bouncing. Alright, that's probably going to curve into the water or curve right towards the hole. Oh, yeah. It didn't pass by the hole, though. So I'm really confused as to where that ball went. 26 feet away. I don't even know an average, like, good putt to know if that's, like, insane. But I feel like 26-foot putt is insane. But I don't know enough about golf to really say anything. Oh, that's gonna miss on the right side, isn't it? Yep. I saw it coming. What's this? Straight down the middle. Missed on the fucking left side. I'm kidding. I'm Tiger Woods. And a yellow shirt. And blue jeans. I lost my sponsorship from Nike because I cheated on my wife 15 times. Outstanding, Eagle. I'm the putting champion. Okay. Save game. Go for a beautiful, beautiful putt right here. Right after I land it. This is gonna curve just masterfully over here. Shit. Never mind. That wasn't bad though. But now I have to save here because this looks like it's gonna be a hard putt. Oh, why did I do that? Screw it. I don't care. I'll take this putt and be happy with it. Nice shot. I think this is at hole 18, right? And then I have one more round of golf, and then I'm done. You would have to be pretty damn good at golf at this game to actually get everything right every time. I mean, this is pretty intense for a SNES golf game. Not really, because you can save, but that's what I'm saying. Without saving, you'd have to be pretty dang good at this game in order to not save at all and beat it. So I think I'm just gonna smack this ball for all it's worth, straight ahead. I got it. Just a beautiful day at Ponte Vara for the final round to be played, Bingo, Bob. You could not ask for better playing conditions. It's the final round. That's right, Bruce. Fuck yeah, Bruce. Okay, Bob. Now for the final round of play here at the Wonderful Players Championship. We got AAA instead of ass. He's going undercover because he got banned. He's using a fake name to compete. That's my story reasoning for why I'm not ass anymore. Is we got banned from the PGA Pro Tour, so I've been using my alias AAA instead. They haven't caught on yet, so everything's all good. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. I don't believe that. Halfway there? No, I didn't make it. We're gonna reset on the first hole. A bad first hole. That's a real bad first hole. Maybe I should change my colors to green. I just realized they would probably have a nice little better ripply effect to it. I'm gonna change it back to green for these golf games. Damn, what the hell kind of putt is this? This ain't even a putt. Damn, that's pretty good though. That's real close. Real close. Good? Good? Fine. I'll take that and I'll be happy with it. I don't give two shits. These guys aren't gonna catch me. Boom! Oh, that could be really bad, actually. That could be really bad. Okay. Boom! Hey. I'm done with it. We're pretty much at the... We're at that... We hit that there final stretch of the PGA Tour. And Ronald McDonald has realized that he's up so many points that he doesn't really even have to play golf anymore in order to win. Go in, baby. What am I gonna get from this? Oh, this is just a par.
How's it going?
I'm on the last course.
Whoa!
I'm on the last course here. 16 holes to go. And then I'll be done. I'll be first place, because I don't think anybody's coming anywhere close to me. They've all but given up. They can't touch it. So, I'll go 75. That should be just enough to squeeze in there. That ball just immediately stopped. What? With 75% of 30. And that one was just like blazing past it. I don't know about you, game. There we go, great birdie. Well, I'm at 27. 30 might have been right on the money. I'm gonna make sure I save twice. You never know. Whoa, it's earthquake time. Yeah, St. Louis, Iowa doesn't exist. Yep. That's where I tell people I'm from now. St. Louis, Iowa. What the fuck? Where the hell is he from? St. Louis, Iowa. St. Louis, Iowa. St. Louis, Iowa is the place to be. St. Louis, Iowa is the place for me. Yeah, you gotta grab him. Throw him back. Great birdie. Alright, this is a nice one. Let's just whack this ball. Oh no. We could get a good curve on that? That's not bad, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand how they design these golf courses. It seems like you just hit the same way every time. Why don't they just only putt? It seems to be the only hard part about it. That should curve and bring it back. Still haven't got anything too outlandishly awesome in this game. No holes in ones. Nothing like that. just take this putt for par and keep it going. This one's a nice, easy coast to victory. Not bad at all. I'm lucky there was a save. I don't even know if I need to save anymore. I feel like even if there's catastrophic failure, I feel like I could still just turn it around at a moment's notice. Like this, I'm in the sand pit. I'm in the bunker. But I feel like, you know, chop it. I'm in the green. I'll either make this putt or I won't. Boo-hoo. That should go in, but it seems to never... Oh, yeah, baby. There we go. That's one. Another one down. Here we go. It's just a little... There's just a little bit of cheapness in there. But I feel like because the game is so flat that you just don't get this, like... There's just nothing. You know what I mean? There's just nothing to it. It's just fucking flat and green. Bounce out of there. Hell yeah. I got something good to happen. That was awesome. I'm so excited. Wow, I was missing my shirt there. It was gone. Right when I hit the start screen. Just green old... I was missing my shirt. Poor guy. Great for par. Let's get out of here. I'm still in first. I'm gonna get that $100 million or whatever they give you for being good at golf. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice chunk of change this game's gonna give me. That's probably rolling off the green. I can't tell because it's just a cube. How about right there? Hey, Hawk. Playing some golf today. Today's a golfing day. You like golf? I hope you like golf. Because that's what we're playing. Oh. I still have a save. What? You mean a divorce and a loss of endorsement rights? Are you talking about... Are we talking about our boy, Tiger Woods? More Tiger Woods talk? Man, what a great guy. Well, my grandpa actually never liked Tiger Woods. He didn't like him. My grandpa liked golf a lot. He liked Arnold Palmer, actually, because he's, you know, he's an old dude. What the fuck? Why did I hit the ball like that? Can I just reshoot? I'll just drop the ball, fuck it. You think I care? You think I care? The master of golf? I'm just doing this to let them get a little closer. Arnold Palmer's a great drink. Uh-oh. Fuck this. That ball is gone. What am I doing? You surprised me with this, and now I'm botching it. I'm gonna have to reload that other save. Yikes. Ooh, this is gonna be a hard putt too. What the hell? Ugh. What am I up to? That was +4. Yikes. Oh no, I'm losing my 30. I'm doing it on purpose though, so I just hurry up and finish, you know? Because to be honest, the more I just let myself screw up and don't load back in, the sooner I just get to the end and I'm in first. It doesn't really matter. I got such a big lead in the first chunk of this game that everything else just doesn't matter. Huh. What? If it makes me pitch again, that's probably gonna go way over. Yeah. I'm gonna save right here on this putt. And then I can reload if I miss, but I made it. Ooh. I'm still winning. I'm still winning. I think I'm gonna go to PGA. PGA, the next PG. So I'm gonna save right here, and I'm gonna see if I can get it on, because it says my max is 236, and I'm 270 yards from the hole. Okay, so I'm gonna reset, and I'll load right here. I gave it a little bit more of a left hit so it might curve and not go in the water. Nope, still went in the water. I'm knocking this ball into outer space, believe me. Over here. Smack that ball as hard as can be. Boom. Give me that big old curve. You piece of shit. I want to get it in. So this is what I normally do. And why I stopped doing it is because, oh god, that's going in the trees. It still found its way into water. Ball still found his way home into the left side lake. But if I just did this, it'd be fine. I'm just dicking around. I think right about there. That's still too much, and I put a right curve on it on accident. And this is shitty. This is a pretty shitty place to be. This isn't a very good putt. What? What? Hell yeah. I wonder if you can actually get some crazy holes in ones in this game. I feel like it'd be too hard. Like, I could just RNG this shit. Look everywhere, try and get the perfect, frame perfect hits every time, and it might still not work. Yikes, I put too much left or right on it again. I would normally... Oh, and there's a hill right there. Ugh. Max power. Oh, only a couple more holes and we're done. Uh-oh. If I would have just hit that straight on, that might have been a hole-in-one. That was damn good. Normally I like to hit it in front of the hole so that I don't have to hit it on a ramp. %. Is obviously 3 feet. Yeah, they know. They know that I'm winning. No one's coming close. That's probably all they were saying. This dude's smoking the competition. Oh, you're right, Bob. Why did we even have a 4-day competition when this guy's been in the lead since day 1? You're right, Steve. This guy is just crushing them. I wonder if I can make this shot. Whoa! Whoa, he's wigging out. The game has earthquake problems whenever you, Come on, baby. Hell yeah. Knock it right over that pool of water. Okay, save again. Yeah, the game wigs out when you save it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The leaderboard. Look at that. Fucking smashing fools. Uh-oh. That's gonna overshoot it big time. I accidentally didn't hit anything. That probably won't go in, but... Oh, it went in. Cool.
What are you killing it?
Yeah, I'm almost done. We almost out of here. We almost out of here. Pop.
Did you decide you're gonna be
I kind of want to, but I mean, it'll be boring as all hell. But that'll just be too done that you'll never have to see again. Is the thing. I don't know. You know, I never know. Yikes, that was bad. What do you think? Ugh.
No one says anything.
Yeah. Good point. No one says anything. It's gonna keep on playing golf. As in, I'm gonna switch to the next one after I beat this one. Now I'm gonna keep playing this game. Nice shot. Unfortunately, Bob, that's a double bogey on the 16th. Oh, God, no. I'm so worried. 17th hole. Save just in case. Get that shit wigging out. And we're gonna clean house on this tournament. Ugh. Look at it go. Can't handle a save. About right there, maybe 23 yards. That's all I gotta hit it, but my power is gonna be 224. That's not bad. It's gonna keep rolling, keep rolling. I just wish I could put backspin on this shit. Then this wouldn't be as much of a problem. So I'll save right here once again. Obviously, max power. I still missed it on the left, even though I had a right spin on that in total. There we go, great birdie. Hell yeah. Easy course. Easy course. Instant replay. Look at this shit. We get an instant replay. That shot was so badass. Whew. Let's not botch this though. Boom. Get out of here. I am a real human being. Golfer guy. Thank you. That's all I ever wanted to hear. Uh-oh. Damn. Drop the ball. Fuck. What a terrible end. What a terrible end to this. Landed in the water on hole 18. I'm a real hero. I don't know. Pete. Charlie work. Can you imagine all the other great stuff that's probably down in there? And our champion, after 4 marvelous rounds of top qualifying golf, is AAA. Our congratulations to AAA for winning here at Ponte Verde. There's my scorecard. Yeah, I'm done. I won a lot of money. I won $288,000 for all my golfing. Whoa! Oh my god, if that would have said ass, it would have been so good. Oh, look at him holding that big dildo too. It's so big it goes off the top of the screen. Too bad is right. Hey, that's me. Doesn't he look just like me? That's my pops. AAA. Well, there you go. That was PGA. You blew it! Shit. Alright, give me a second. Give me a second to go on a journey here. Find another good one. A real human being. I gotta switch over emulators.